Hey, my beautiful people. So, yes, indeed, it is your girl, Everdeen Taylor. And we take things one day at a time, right? But yesterday, I needed to rest. Like, I had a lot on my mind. I came to be with the big blue whale today. um, so, as I've been thinking about my grandbaby, as I've been thinking about my life, as I have thought about all the many ways that God has blessed me, one thing came in my mind, and it's about Solomon, Song of Solomon. So, okay, we all are like in this big search for love, if you want to call it. The reason that I found chapter 3 of Song of Solomon so inspiring, it was because God was letting me know that He wants to redirect me. And as He redirects my life, there has to be a particular focus. The focus has to be on God. I've sat back these last few days, and God has literally given me like this crazy feeling of renewal. In the process of being renewed, though, He's allowed me to see a lot of people still not being authentic. Not being themselves, you know what I'm saying? Like, you putting on a front for the world so you can get clout, so you can get likes, whatever. Like I keep trying to tell people, God see what you doing. You weren't doing this 2-3 weeks ago. You weren't doing this 3 months ago. You weren't doing it 3 years ago. Now you doing it. Like, anyways, so God took me to Song of Solomon, chapter 3 to be precise. I found this particular chapter to be what, dang, y'all, I'm transparent, but I ain't that transparent. I don't be wanting everybody in my business, okay? But God knows what I'm dealing with right now. So He took me to chapter He knows what I'm dealing with, okay? He took me to chapter 3 of Song of Solomon. And I'm going to read that real fast because, literally speaking, I can break it down even better because this woman had a nightmare. She woke up, the man that she loved was gone. She couldn't find him nowhere. But we're going to read that. All right. So, Song of Solomon, chapter 3. It says, "By night on my bed I sought him, whom my soul loveth. I sought him, but I found him not. I will rise now and go about the city in the streets, and in the broad ways I will seek him whom my soul loveth. I sought him, but I found him not." Now, she goes to the watchmen. This is verse 3. It says, "The watchmen that go about the city found me, to whom I said, Saw ye him whom my soul loveth? It was but a little that passed from them, but I found him whom my soul loveth. I held him and would not let him go until I had brought him into my mother's house and into the chamber of her that conceived me. I charge you, O ye daughters of Jerusalem, by the roes and by the hinds of the fields, that ye stir not up, nor awake my love, till he please. Who is this that cometh out of the wilderness like pillars of smoke, perfumed with myrrh and frankincense, with all powders of the merchant? Behold, his bed, which is Solomon's, 80 valiant men are about it, of the valiant of Israel." This is Solomon's couch, or his litter. It says that they all hold swords, being experts in war, Every man hath his sword upon his thigh because of fear in the night. King Solomon made himself a chariot of wood of Lebanon. He made the pillars thereof of silver, the bottom thereof of gold, and covering it with purple, the midst thereof being paved with love for the daughters of Jerusalem. Go forth, ye daughters of Zion, and behold King Solomon with the crown wherewith his mother crowned him in the day of the espousals and in the day of the gladness of his heart. So right off of the bat, like I said, this woman, she woke up from a bad dream, had a nightmare, looking for Solomon, and could not find her king, couldn't find him. With that being said, she searched all over the city, got to the Watchmen's. Watchmen's didn't see him at the time, but as soon as she left the Watchmen's, boom, there goes her man. At this present point, she holds him, she squeezes him, she doesn't want to let him go. Now, you can look at this as two sides, and I did. God showed me two sides to this story. One is the search of God's love. This is where the redirection comes from. This is where the actual choice comes from. We have a choice. Now, my thing is, when we are talking about the love of God, talking about love, period, because like I told you, God is love. And when we're sitting down and talking about these things, is your heart really genuine? Is your heart really sure? I don't question God because I know that in me questioning him, it's kind of like sometimes it's like he's saying, do you not trust me? Did I not tell you who I was and what I was going to do? God's love, like I said before about a lot of us, we're out here searching for love. And some of us are searching for love in all the wrong places. I do not find validation from me getting a like because of what I look like. I had a wonderful conversation with my father this morning. And my dad was pretty much like, you look so nice. You losing weight? Your skin's so clear. What's going on? I said, it's called preparation. I will be ready to. What God has for me is for me. And like I said, can't no devil in hell stop that. Even though they try. I pray that you guys stay in God's face. Doing these videos and watching doing these videos has helped me grow. But God did allow me to sit back and watch the effect of what happens when you be obedient to him. I laugh about it because I found the effect in people. What's happening because of what I'm doing, because of my sincerity and my love for what I'm doing. I'm watching other people do what I do now. So I'm not upset. I'm very grateful because it makes me know that what God has to say is being heard. And God did say the word, all his word is going to be preached, all four corners of this earth. So for that, I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Just be authentic. Stay you. Like I said, we all got different thumbprints. You're unique. Your individuality is necessary. Be yourself. You can't be nobody else. Like they say, pay the business that pays you. So for me, stay yourself, man. Be you. You're beautiful inside and out. Be yourself. What's the purpose of trying to be like anybody else? Just be you. I love you. In Jesus' name.